Hey everyone, it's me again, Evan Shaheen, your gay in Kansas, and today I just wanted to talk about something that came across my Facebook, and it was, sorry, I have to read it off my phone. Pat Robertson, for those of you who don't know who Pat Robertson is, he is the, for lack of a better word, crypt keeper of a host on the 700 Club. That's a show that airs at like 5 in the morning on ABC or ABC Family, I think. And this is the guy, really, really old, and he claims that a lot of the things that he prays for people who send in money are money or letters or who follow him, that he prays for them, and miracles happen. You'll hear it all the time. I've had the misfortune of having to watch this show, which is incredibly anti-gay and extremely conservative, that he will claim miracles like lady has a baby and it was a particularly difficult birth. That's a miracle, and it is, but he doesn't give any other credit other than God did it. It's like there's nothing that has to do with like she had a very good doctor, or she maybe didn't take care of herself during the pregnancy and that's why she gave early birth, or she had a particularly difficult birth. There's a lot of things that happen, and he spoke out against the Supreme Court ruling that happened a couple of weeks ago with DOMA, and said it was the worst thing that could ever happen, and that this country would start just vomiting, quote unquote, vomiting gays, and that this would lead to a huge influx in the gay population, and it would demoralize our country and bring our country down. He spoke recently about Facebook, and he said, and this was a huge thing, it was on the LBT Nation, it was on the Equality Mantra on Facebook, and a bunch of other websites, and it even made the news, and it said that Pat Robertson vomits at the sight of gay couples. That's what makes him sick. And he's on Facebook, and it said, and he said, and I quote, verbatim, "You've got a couple of same-sex guys kissing," referring to pictures on Facebook of same-sex couples kissing. How can you like that? It makes me want to throw up. To me, I would rather punch a vomit button than a like button on Facebook, but unfortunately, they do not give you that option. Yeah. And, you know, to me, it's ridiculous that we're even having this discussion about discrimination of gay people. It's just absolutely ridiculous. It's the same arguments and the same things that were drawn up in the 50s and 60s against black people. It really is. It's the same arguments recycled. They were saying the same thing in the 60s. Like, if we allow interracial marriage, the country is going to fall and it'll be corrupt and everything will go to hell in a handbasket. And we're having the same discussion. And coming from somebody like Pat Robertson, who is extremely conservative, who's part of the Tea Party, who uses his show to promote those discriminatory ideas, is a joke. It really is a joke. He does not understand that it doesn't matter if you're straight or gay. It's all about the love that we have for each other, and that's ultimately what's important because we're all human beings. And to use your religion to bash somebody is just stupid, and it needs to stop. I don't care what religion you are. I don't care where you come from, whether you're Christian or Muslim or Jewish or atheist. I don't care. You don't shove your religion down my throat, and I won't shove my ideals down your throat. And to me, it's just ridiculous. This whole thing is ridiculous, and it needs equality for all needs to happen. It's just how it is, and it will happen. It will happen in our lifetime. We've had major victories with, Don't Ask, Don't Tell being repealed, the Defense of Marriage Act being declared unconstitutional, Prop 8, and now we have 13 states that allow marriage legally. So, I mean, it's only a matter of time. And Pat Robertson saying what he's saying is an out-of-date perspective. And he needs to stop. People in power need to stop shoving their ideals down people's throats, especially bringing religion into it. It's not okay. Laws and policies should be dictated by our Constitution, not what Bible you read. And the Constitution says nothing about denying people rights. It says everybody is equal. Everybody deserves the same rights in this country. If you are a tax-paying citizen in this country, you deserve the same rights regardless. It doesn't break it down. It doesn't say you can only have these rights if. It says everybody. And that's the way it's supposed to be. Anyway, that's my rant. Posting it up. Keep on checking back with me. I'll post more videos. And bye.